Shifting focus to Nigeria, the Nigerian President Bola Tinubu has travelled to France on a jet that was seized by a French court for a Chinese firm just days ago. As per reports, Tinubu flew to France on Monday on the newly acquired presidential Airbus A330, which was among the 3 seized Nigerian aircraft by the French judicial court. The jets were confiscated last week amid an ongoing legal battle between a Chinese company and the Nigerian government. The firm in question is the Zhongshan Industrial Investment Company Limited, which signed a contract in 2007 with Nigeria's Ogun state to develop a free trade zone. However, Nigerian officials terminated the contract in 2015, citing failure by the company to fulfill the agreement. But the Chinese company has been demanding restitution. It has already secured more than $60 million in an arbitration award in London and secured 2 French court orders to seize Nigerian assets earlier this year. France seized 3 Nigerian aircraft last week that were on routine maintenance in the country. And these were newly acquired Airbus A330s valued at over $100 million. A Dassault Falcon 7X and a Boeing 737 were previously part of the Nigerian presidential fleet. However, on Friday, Zhongshan released the presidential Airbus as a gesture of goodwill, which Tinubu is now reportedly flying on. Tinubu's spokesperson has described the trip as a brief work stay in France without specifying the aircraft. After the confiscation of the assets, Nigeria issued a strong statement accusing the Chinese firm of using unorthodox means to take over assets. It also accused the firm for misleading courts in the UK, the US and France to claim Nigerian assets. Nigeria has now begun a legal and diplomatic recourse to reclaim its sovereign assets. It says the dispute is related to the Ogun state government, while the Chinese firm is targeting the Nigerian federal government and its assets that are covered by sovereign immunity and can be legally seized by foreign courts. Meanwhile, Zhongshan has refuted the claims that its project in the Nigerian state was not up to the mark. It said the Ogun Free Trade Zone was featured as a significant international investment and that the company hopes to reach a reasonable compromise settlement rapidly with Nigeria.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with 1 tree. 1 tree for humanity. 1 tree for Mother Earth. 1 tree for our future. Project 1 Tree, a News 18 network initiative.